So your brother's about to pop the question to his missus, and you know that this girl stood outside the relationship for a bit, and you don't know whether the brother knows or not. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm really not too sure if he knows or not. But now that he's about to propose, I feel like it's time to tell him.
And how do you know that she's done the wrong thing here? Tell us how you know that.
So about a couple of years ago, my friend Josh, or our friend Josh, told me rather, that it had happened about a year into their relationship.
How does this Josh know what happened?
Well, he's the one who slept with her.
Oh.
And how long have they been together for now?
So hang on, this bloke said, "Hey, bro, I banged your brother's missus," and you said nothing?
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to say, to be honest. I was in a bit of shock, and I wasn't really sold on Chloe. So I thought maybe there's another reason they break up or something like that.
Okay.
But now that he's about to propose, I need to tell him.
So how long have they been together for now?
It's been about 6 years.
Okay, so this is quite some time ago.
So this is like 5 years ago that you're claiming that this bloke in the friendship group had sex with her.
Yeah.
God, there's a lot of
Do you
water
reckon-
under the bridge in 5
Oh,
years.
you'd have no idea if your brother knows or not, hey? You just wouldn't know.
Well, we're part of the same friend group, and I haven't seen any awkwardness between Chloe, Josh, and
Yeah.
and
Hang on,
Mark.
does everyone in the group know this except for your brother, do you think?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Josh has just come and told me, but from how the group are with each other, I don't think so.
Oh, do you think your brother's going to be dirty that you never told him in the first place?
I think so. Knowing Marcus, he's going to be pretty pissed off.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's ring him now. Hey, Marcus, it's Kyle and Jackie O. Thanks for coming on, bro. How are you?
Hey, Marcus.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad,
Hey.
guys. How are you?
Hey,
Yeah, good.
very good. Hey, we're only ringing you, bro, because your brother, Vinnie, he's your little brother.
Yeah.
He feels that he's going to tell you something that he's heard, and he heard it years and years ago, but he's not sure if you know. And back years ago when he found this little secret out, he wasn't even sure if it was real or not. And then fast forward all these years later, you're about to pop the question to your girlfriend, and he thinks you might need to know something he's overheard. Do you want to hear
right.
that? Do you want to hear
Yeah.
that?
I mean, doesn't sound like I want to hear it.
I would hate to hear this too, but I would also want to hear it. Vinny, here's your brother Marcus. What do you want to share with him?
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. So, about a year after you started dating Chloe, she cheated on you with Josh. I only found out.
No way.
I found out a couple of years ago, but I didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know if it would go any further than this, and
and you didn't even know if it was true. You didn't know, you know.
No, I didn't. But it's come out of his mouth, so I kind of tend to believe him. I didn't know if Chloe told you.
Bro.
Now listen,
There is
Marcus,
no way. There is no way, bro. There is no way. How?
You don't believe that to be true, mate? Now, see, we said this to Vinny. He wasn't sure himself, but this guy said it. But but who knows?
He's admitted.
What's that?
Bro. You've got to be kidding me, bro. There is absolutely no way, man. I've been with her for all these years, and there is absolutely no way that she would do that, bro. There is no way.
And
Why the are you telling me this now? Why are you telling me this now? I've been with her for how many years? You've seen how close we are. You see how... You know that I've never been this way with another girl before. Why would you tell me this now? You know, I'm proposing to her on the weekend, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
Vinny, that's a good question. Why didn't you tell him straight away he's your brother?
Well,
Why would you keep it, man?
I was I didn't know if they would actually get married or anything like that. I just wanted to see if there was another reason, if you guys broke up, and I didn't know how to
Vinny, so you believe this guy, like you don't doubt this in any way,
Like
shape,
he
or form?
isn't a usual bullshitter, right? This guy, how solid is he?
No, well, I believe him. Why would he tell me otherwise? We've been
people
friends
make up.
for a long time.
People
But
lie.
it is a strange thing. So unless he's prone to BSing a lot, You wouldn't make that up.
Why would
Yeah,
he?
well-
Why would he?
Well, I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Now, Marcus, even if it is true, right? Let's look at the worst case scenario. Let's say, yep, it did happen. That's 5 years ago, and, you know, does it even matter now? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, these things, like how people are a year into their
Well, I agree,
relationship
but
and how they are
I think
6 years into it,
if
it's very
you're
different.
still keeping it dark, what else has happened?
Well,
What else are you
that's
keeping dark?
presumptuous. That's presumptuous.
I don't know. I feel like that's pretty massive red flag.
But if
This
you've
has
done the
rocked
wrong
my
thing,
world, man. This has rocked my world upside down. I don't know what to say. I cannot accept that she would have done this because I know that she's loyal. I've never had any reason to doubt her.
Yeah.
I have this
Have you-
big
you've-
day planned
so-
on the weekend.
Well, I mean, Marcus, and I'm so sorry that you're hearing it like this. And
If
you
it's
don't
true.
know that it is true. I mean, so many things, we just don't know. And I think you just have to have like that open conversation yourself privately with Chloe.
and things
and
do
get
happen.
to
Like
the bottom of it.
people do lie. Like intern Pete here, he lied about blowing the coffee guy
I know,
that
but
used
that's
to work
why I
here.
say, is this guy prone to a little bit of BS? Because Pete is, and
Remember
that
when
would
Pete would be saying, "Oh yeah, like I was blowing that guy in the storeroom," and then
Yeah.
we got the guy on. He's like, "Yeah,
But so-
nothing like that's ever happened."
Did I lie? Okay, yeah.
I mean, what do you,
Did you or
Marcus,
not?
No, I wasn't
what
lying.
is
Doesn't matter. All good.
your view of this friend that's claiming he did?
I never ever would have suspected it. They're in a little bit of a younger category than they're in a younger age group than what we're in.
Yeah.
They're a couple of years younger, and I know they're Vinnie's mates, but we're that's how we met. And I don't
Hang
know
on,
Josh all that well.
And can
So
I ask,
your girlfriend
Vinnie-
is younger than you in the younger group? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's right. So she's,
And how old?
she's
How
kind of
old is she now? How old is that your missus? How old is she?
She's 25.
Right. So this is like when she was 19. When a girl's 19 and when she's 25, you might as well be two completely different human beings.
But
You grow
Vinnie,
so much.
Did your friend say how it happened, where?
Well, he just said we were on a night out, and just sort of as things go on a night out, one thing led to another, and they slept together.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be enough information for me. I'd need a lot more detail than that.
I think when he told me, he was really nervous about telling me in the first place, and he didn't really give me too much information. That's why I don't know, like, if it's only happened that one time or if it's happened more than once. So
Why is he coming up with this now, bud? After all these years, he knows that we've been
know.
together. Why wouldn't you just open your big mouth at the beginning? Why is he trying to ruin? He knows that I'm going to propose to her on the weekend. Why is he saying this shit now?
well, that's why I need to say it now before you propose to her.
You've just ruined everything, man.
Well, maybe not, Marcus. You know what? I used to have all these thoughts and rules in my own mind. They were unwritten rules about who I would date and what would be acceptable and what wouldn't be. And I had the same rules in my mind since I was 15 years old. And as you get older, you start to think, oh, those things that were unacceptable to me when I was 19, now I'm 50, I'm like, they're not like deal breakers anymore. Stupid things or silly things. And if this chick was 19 when this happened, and let's say they were all getting on it and drunk, and these things do happen. It doesn't mean she doesn't regret it or she doesn't love
Look,
you. And 6
Marcus,
years later, different
You're never going to
situation.
know until you talk to her, and I think that's just what what the next step
Yeah.
is.
Look, I love you, Vinny. Thank you for letting me know, man. But I wish you would have told me earlier. And I've just got to. I still can't believe that this is true. But I'm going to have to.
Oh, Marcus,
I'll
I'm
pull her
so
aside. I'm going to have a
sorry.
chat to her.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
thank
try and
you.
do it as
Thanks.
respectfully. I know people can get very upset during these things, but just it was a long time ago, and even if it was real, respectfully discussing it with each other is the only real way forward. Like, don't let emotions and
Yeah.
anger and all that
No.
rubbish get in the road. Just gets worse.
I appreciate it. I
Good,
appreciate it.
Okay,
Marcus,
mate.
good luck, hon. Vinny, thanks so much for coming
Thanks,
on. I
Jack.
guess,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
No
hon.
worries.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, we are your
Wow,
feel-good
it's- wow, that
station
was
to wake
not
up to in the
feel-good.
mornings. Yeah, that
Poor
fella.
guy. Oh, I feel for him so much.